Okay. Evolution salutations, everyone. Evolution Rabbit here, and welcome to a little Archeage video. Well, a little help section for Archeage video or whatever. Oh my gosh, the lag is real. Anyway, this video is really just to help people, as on the 13th, well, basically to summarize it, an update was supposed to happen last month on, I want to say, the 23rd for this game that would introduce the 5.0 update. Unfortunately, it got postponed because, as a lot of people probably already know, a company called Gamigo bought out Tryon Worlds. Like, honestly, I don't know all the details. If you want to learn most of the details or whatever, or find out more about that, you can probably look it up or go visit the Paradise Gaming Network. Jalan actually talks a bit in depth about it. And basically what happened was Gamigo bought out Tryon right before the update, so the update got postponed. And it's just been crazy after that. But it has been announced that the update is supposed to be coming on the 13th. And the update is already on the public test server. And after doing a bit on there, I saw that one of the useful things. Now, one of the items that you get through an achievement, it has a little thing that's missing from it. But I found out what it was. Well, really, I didn't find out. What really happened was, basically, Moon found it out because I was watching her while she was on the test server, and I enlisted her help for this video because, well, she was already going to do the thing anyway, so I decided I'll see if she'll help me out with it. I'll see it. Doesn't have anything to do with these, so I can close that. Anyway, I decided I would ask her to help me out with this video. So, here we are. We're on her EU character. She already has everything on her real character. But this is her EU. Now, if you're like me when it comes to video games, you are a hoarder when it comes to animals you like in the game. Like, both me and Moon are like this. If we see a mount or a pet in this game that we like, we will do what we can to get it, and we will keep it. Just because we like it. We don't care if its skills are useful or not. We just want it because we like it. Now, the item that you get through the achievement for having 4 specific pets is a pouch that you can use to store up to, I think, 30 mounts. I'm thinking it can store 30, I don't know. Like, I'll have to look when it comes out or whatever. But anyway, the 4 mounts you need are a Snowwind boar, which you can get. Well, 2 of the mounts you get are on Nuya, the other 2 are on Haranya. The 2 mounts on Nuya are the Snowwind boar, which is here. The white elk, which is here. Now we'll go back. Okay. The what was it? Wait, oh yeah. The whitetail leomorph, which is here, and the snowmane snow lion, which is here. Now, Moon does not have any of these, so I will be taking you around to all 4 of them. Now, if you're a Haranian, it's going to be a bit dangerous going on to Nuian territory to get 2 of the mounts. And if you're a Nuian, it's going to be a bit dangerous getting to Harania for 2 of the mounts. But as long as you don't really pass any aggressive enemy faction players, and as long as you definitely avoid the guards, it should be pretty simple. Now, for Harania, I will say, getting the Snowwind boar is probably the easiest one because, as far as I've seen, there are literally no guards here in Aubrey Cradle. Literally, I watched Moon get it on her real account, like her main thing. She just basically strolled into Aubrey Cradle. She walked and just went and grabbed it and then just left. There was no problem. There was no reds, no nothing. She had no issue getting that thing. No one even tried to stop her. There were no enemy faction members. There was no guards. She basically just walked in there as if she was a freaking VIP. No one dared try to stop her, and she just got the mount and left. But the thing, you will have to raise these mounts. And by raise them, I don't mean you have to level them up. No, you don't have to level them up. All you need to do is get them to their adult stage, which is the rideable stage. And after that, pretty much done. It is lagging a bit. I don't know why it's lagging, but it is. And yeah, I'm gonna have to run. And yes, I said I because really, Moon is right here telling me where to go, the best routes and everything for this. Because I honestly haven't done it on my account. I really haven't. I haven't even thought about it. Although I already have one of the mounts on my account. Like, you know, Sparkpaw, the Baron that's going to be actually doing the final stages of the Let's Play. After I get the alt caught up to his point. But, yeah, he's here beside me. And it's like, if we get into any PvP, she'll probably take over for the PvP. But right now, I'm just controlling her account and running and everything. And she just told me I'm going the wrong way. There's nowhere to capture. Whatever. Okay. Anyway. There was literally nowhere to pass. Where am I supposed to go? You sure that's the right way? Let's try going up the map first. Cause I feel like I'm gonna have to go up this. I feel like that's a turn right there. Like, I'm just gonna say, with Moon or her account, she took shortcuts and everything. I mean, she has more mounts than I do on her account. And some of those mounts I could really use them on. She has a freaking snail. She just climbs up mountains for Pete's sake. Her account has more mounts than mine. She takes more shortcuts than me, so. I told you it was a turn. Okay. Anyway. But, I forgot where I was going with this. What was I saying before? I forgot what I was saying. I legit forgot. Anyway, I think I know. But yeah, if we get into any PvP, she'll probably take over, but right now I'm just controlling her account and going towards the places and everything. I think she has enough gold for this. I mean, she wouldn't have been trying. Yeah, she has more than enough gold for this. Alright. Anyway. Yeah, on my account, I haven't done any of this. I'm hoping to have another episode of Archeage up today. I mean, an actual episode, not this little helpful thing. As well as possibly posting the last episode, well, the last reaction to Death Battle that I need to post to be completely caught up, which will be Mario vs. Sonic, the 100th episode. Which, at the time I was recording it, I didn't know it was the 100th episode, even though the episode before it, after I rewatched that, it clearly said it was the 100th one, but I did not notice that. Yeah, this is RB3. Well, there are some reds right there, but none of them are guards. Assault train canine, what? Yeah, none of these are guards. And but should be right over here, right? Up. So it should be right over here. Oh, there they are. Yeah, sorry if this video is a bit laggy. I don't know what's going on with it. But yeah, this right here, the Snowwind, Shelter, however you pronounce that. When you raise it, it's gonna become the Snowwind Boar. You pick it up, right? Okay. Next one is in Gwynedd Forest, or however you pronounce that. Now to get there, what area do you have to go to? What did I do some playing? Oh no, it's Lily out here. Oh, so you do gotta go through this on plane because that's actually good. Okay, let's see if he has any of these places on there. Nuya, Marion. Oh, yeah, Marion Opal. Okay. Sandy Clark. Okay. So for this, if you're like her and don't really have Dewstone, like, okay, if you're like her and don't have Dewstone Plains or Lilia Hills, what you can do, this right here, the Sharpwind Mines, that is a dungeon that every player can teleport to. Of course, it's level 50 exclusive now because they decided to get rid of the original ones, because the higher level people could just run through that for abyssal shards. Or something. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know why they did that. Um, but yeah, they got rid of the normal, which was the I want to say 19 to 25 or 19 to 29 versions of the Sharpwind Mines and the Palace Cellar Dungeon. For some reason, like I know it's like the things we get in here is basically like how it is over in Korea, but I don't remember why that I don't know why it was removed in Korea. I think it was like an exploit or something where people could just grab an alt and drag it through there for dailies or something. I don't know. But yeah, you just if you don't really have many ports to Lilia Hills or Dewstone Plains, just and if you're level 50, you can just port here or have someone that's level 50 port through here. I will say it is kind of useful to get all the ports you can. That way you can just port there immediately. But as she's I don't think she's really gone through any of this thing. Like I know you can see she got this, which is a pet from Marion Opal. But I think that's about, like, besides that, I know the storyline quests don't make you go through Marion Opal. I think getting that pet was like as far as she's really traveled outside the storyline. Other than that, she's just gone through areas the storyline makes you go through, which it makes you start at Halkiana, then go to Hell Swamp, then Sandy, and then eventually you come back to Carcass Ridgeland. Yeah, basically the storyline makes you go here, 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 and then eventually you go back up here. Unless you're a Warborn, in which case I think it makes you go through those and that too, but it also has a side thing where you have to go here, I think. But I don't know. It's been so long since I actually played on my Warborn characters. It's been so long since I did their storyline that I don't remember how their storyline actually went, but whatever. Also, a good tip, like, you probably have to have this, like, the optimization thing is a good thing to have if you don't have that great a computer. That takes a while to load things, as it just puts on this default appearance for everyone, enemies and allies, which it also does it for a few NPCs, which can help stuff load faster, which is why I actually have it on right now. Like normally Moon, she wouldn't care, she would just have it off, because honestly, she doesn't even really be around people that much, so she would, it just tried to put us in a snow rim from this, but for some reason, I don't know why, but anyway, she doesn't really travel around people that much, because she's mostly, most of the time when she's on this game, she's just off to herself, she's doing her own thing, so she normally doesn't have it on. But as we're traveling through Nuian territory and doing this stuff, I figured it'd be good to turn it on. That way, in case we actually do get some PvP, there's a chance we can actually fight back. Now this is definitely gonna be the tricky part because I'm pretty sure this is like Nuyen house scenario. It might be. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's like actually, I don't know if we can place houses in Nuyen controlled areas. Yeah, that's what makes it even worse. This is a Nuyen controlled zone. We cannot attack them first. We have to wait till we get attacked, and that's where the big stuff. Oh my gosh. I don't know who those are. I've never seen those guys before, but I'm not gonna stick around and see how strong they are. Anyway, we have to wait for them to attack us first. Because this is their controlled zone. We have no priority here. If we get attacked first, then we can try to fight back. But other than that, they're pretty much invincible from us. Yeah, that's another thing. That's another thing she has. Oh my, what? 1,200 on that? Good. Okay, yeah, I need to start stacking up some Hiram on my main and start gymming that thing. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's another thing Moon has on my account. I don't have full Hiram yet. She has full Hiram on her main and this account. Now this account doesn't have the Hiram equipped, I don't think. Does it? Yeah, no. This account doesn't have the Hiram equipped, but she still has all the Hiram pieces. I don't yet. Because she's actually on more than I am at the moment. But yeah, she is complete. I'm pretty sure she outgears me. And no, that is not a joke. I am pretty sure Moon outgears me. I'm pretty sure her main outgears mine. If I remember right, mine was like 5 something. Actually, no. Mine was like 4.4K, I think. What's yours? 5.1. Oh yeah, you outgear me. Yeah, hers outgear me. Her main outgears mine, definitely. Mine was like 4.4K. Hers is 5.1K. She outgears me for sure. Of course, at the same time, I have like the old freeze gear, the freaking what was it called? The Soul Forge. The old Obsidian Soul Forge, that even that got cut, so I don't know what's gonna happen with that, but yeah. I have that old gear and she has freaking, what, all Celestial Hiram? Was it all tier 1 or is some of that tier 2? Like, you see on the screen, right? Radiant, that's tier 2. And before it just be Hiram. It goes Hiram, then Radiant, then I forgot what the tier 3 was called. What is it? Don't even remember. She doesn't remember either. But wait, you got all tier 1 or some tier 2s? 4 tier 2s. Well, 4 tier 2 armor, 3 tier 1 armor, and then all tier 2 weapons and the tier 2. Okay, wow. Yeah, she's on that Hiram stuff. I am not on Hiram yet. I am not on that yet. I need to work on it. How's that rated? That's what I should do. I should go grinding on that thing. But I do also still have to record the episodes. I've been slacking when it comes to freaking recording episodes for the games that I've been doing Let's Plays for. I know I started off so big and everything, but it's like I sort of backed off of it because I really don't know how to edit the videos that well. I need to find a good editing program. I need to, or maybe like find someone willing to help me edit my stuff, everything. And I feel like mine are just like flat, like my videos are just boring and everything. But I occasionally see like some of my videos get a view or two or something. I know my Death Battle ones get multiple views, and I know people really like that. So if you guys would like to see me react to some other stuff, feel free to tell me, because I would really like to start getting more videos out. So like, yeah, if you guys have some videos you'd like me to react to, feel free to tell me. I'll see what I can do. Like if I haven't reacted to it, or like if I haven't seen it already before and everything, and I think it'd be good, I'll react to it. I'll see what I can do. flow here. Okay, those are all orange. So, now we probably couldn't because those guards are orange, so that means we can't talk to them at all. We can't do jack. Like we cannot talk to them. That's the thing. That's the problem with it. Even if you have Nubian continent dialect, like I know she has a temporary dialect thanks to this, so she can speak Nubian on this character. But even if you have the proficiency for it, it still will not allow you to talk to the it still won't allow you to talk to the merchants or anything, and you still will get attacked by the guards. You know, I am actually surprised we have not run into any guards or any flip. Although, watch, just jinxed us right there. I bet I'm gonna end up running into someone. Although this is a starting area, so normally the high level people, actually they wouldn't be here unless they have a house here. And I know some people will set up houses. Oh my gosh, the lag! No. Anyway, I know some people who are like the max level and everything, they will still set up houses in the beginning areas. So yeah, there's still a chance we'll run into someone. I think it's lagging because this is like a new area and it's not properly rendered for us or anything. Well, actually, no, it is rendered. It's just new area. We have not explored this stuff before. Okay, that was fun. For a second, I was thinking that was a player or something. Okay. Oh, but wait, some of the world bosses right now. I think they're right there, aren't they? Yeah. So just in case, I'm gonna do this and increase our speed. I'm gonna do this. Okay. Where are the elks? Oh, there they are. We'll need the white elk. Now, I know the elk, the leomorph, and the snow lion can all be turned gallant, but the boar can't. Just like, I don't know what it is, but just like with the Warborn mount, the Warborn mount is a Pangolin, or Pangolian or something like that, and the dwarf mount is a is the boar. Now both of those two have a history against each other and everything. It's like both of them, neither of their mounts can reach Galleon. And their mounts, from what I've heard, are extremely tough. Like, I know Moon has the boar on her main, she's raised it up, and she said that thing was a bit annoying. Like, or it would be annoying if it wasn't for the double event that's happening right now. But she says, like, to get it, all of its skills unlocked, you have to get that mount up to level 50. And I know the Warborn pet is like that too. I don't know about the dwarf pet. I don't even know how you get the dwarf pet, but I know the Warborn pet is like that. And yeah, that's, I mean, the Warborn pet is pretty good. It's great for dealing some damage to your enemy and maybe being a nuisance, but it runs out of mana so fast. It's just not really that worth it. Yeah. But now we move on to the Heronium section. Now, for Fearin, getting one of these will be the simplest thing ever because we literally start off in the area with the mounts. Basically, to put it frank though, I think Harani might have an easy Actually, a lot of classes would. Elves would have an easy time getting the elf because they start off there. I know that because I did make an elf character for a bit because I wanted to see their storyline. I might do that with a dwarf and everything too because I do want to see their story. Varins get the snow lion. I think Haranian. Actually, there is a horse. Or is that for noon? I don't know. But yeah, Fearing get the snow lion. Elves get the elk. Dwarves get the boar. And I think Harani get the Liam mark.
Guys, if you wants to be a real farmer.
Wait. Okay. No main. And that use this for you. The last one is Leomorph, which is an Arcanum Ice. So, just a little recap on the areas. For the boar, you go to Aubrey Cradle. For the elk, you go to Gwinnett Forest. The snow lion is here in Falcourt Plains. And actually, hold on. Does she have a port to Arkham? Let me see. Because I know the story doesn't make you... Okay, no. Yeah, she doesn't have a port to Arkham. And I know what you're probably thinking. Why not use a why not use a port just like to Tiger Spine? Because like if you're Harani and you're Fearing, you start off here in Falcourt Plains and then you go to Tiger Spine and below that is Arkham Iris. Well, what's that? You go to Falcourt. I'm not going to waste the port stone porting from Falcourt to Tiger Spine just so I can have a faster thing to it, because we can already port. I mean, not even port. We can just run to Tiger Spine and then run down, because the areas are literally right next to each other. There's no point in wasting. I mean, I know it only costs one port stone, and she has like 58, but why? Why waste that? It'd just be easier for me to run. Plus, wouldn't have to sit through that loading screen, which would be better for us. You know, I really should have picked this too, because this will help it run faster. Okay, I know what you're all thinking. I should have waited because I could use this and this at the same time. It's a 2 different run skills and boost the speed that much more. Yes, I know. Keep in mind, I haven't played, like, I jump on every now and then, but it's like the Storm Darter mount. I rarely use it. But you know that's not true. It's the main mount on my healer. Actually, no, it's not, because my healer, I switched over to the Earthen Roar. That's what, Earthen Roar, because I want to get that thing evolved into a Crimson... What's it called? Crimson Lightning. I was trying to think of what it was called. I remembered because this thing turns into a freaking... This thing goes from Storm Darter to Thunder Dash. And I remember something about Lightning Essence. And I also remember there was there's a brother to the Crimson Lightning, which is called the Steel Lightning, which is basically a blue version of the Crimson Lightning, which is red. So it was like Storm and Lightning, and I remember it's right, Crimson Lightning. Yeah, Storm Darter turns to Thunder Dash. I don't know if she ever played that game. Honestly, you could, although actually I think it has to be level 50 before you can get a evolve it to that. That's one of the problems. This thing's only level 26. I mean, she could level it up, yeah, but, yeah, I don't think Thunder Dash is really worth it. Unless you're really, well, actually, it has the same base speed. Although some of the roaring skill could be useful, because you can basically just make people's mounts go insane. Like someone tries running up to you on a mount, as soon as they get close enough, just use that roar and have that mount start running all over the place from fear. but it only has, well, technically it has two with that little dash thing or what, that deals damage, but it only has one real run skill, and it starts off with 80% and then just gets lower as it goes on. Like how these go on for like 8 seconds or 10 seconds or so. Yeah, the farther, the lower the time gets, the lower the speed for it gets. So Thunder Dash, really, it's only worth it if you want a pet with a skill that can make other pets become fear. Like Thunder Dash is only worth it if you want a pet that can inflict the fear debuff on other mounts. But if you want a pet that's just pure speed, probably would get the freaking Storm Darter. Just look at that, 18.2 speed, and what's even better, this is like the second low. Actually, no, this is the lowest freaking thing. Its speed's not completely up. I mean, yes, it doesn't go up that much more. It would be just 0.3 more, but that 0.3 can help. Okay. So what this is just the white-tailed Leomorph. I think it's the middle one, isn't it? Yeah. Now, to raise these things, you're gonna need this. You're gonna need, of course, water. It normally takes 2 water per mount. So for this, you're gonna need 8. I put this 5, then a 3. That'll be enough. Okay. Now, there are times where it will take more than 2 water, and there are also times that will take more than, well, there's also another item. You'll need 1 Vita Seed. There are times where it will take, there are times where it will take more than 1 Vita Seed, and there are times that will take more than 1, oh, I got the number wrong. Okay, there are times where it will take more than 1 Vita Seed and times where it will take more than 2 water, but those are extremely rare. Now, what you should do, place the Vita Seed first, because that will make it so much faster. Because almost immediately after you start on that pet, I think the second thing they want is to be fed. So yeah, having that Vita Root right at the beginning will be great. And they are extremely fast. They only take about 30 seconds to become roots. So yeah, extremely fast. And yeah, I'm gonna do all 4. Originally I wasn't planning on it, but decided, you know what the heck. It'd be good to show you guys what it means, what I meant earlier about exceeded quantity limit. Oh, it's because of these. Yeah, it'd be good to show you guys what I meant by is like you have to raise it. Although I could do it with 1, but I want to raise all 4 before. But yeah. It'd be good to show you guys what I mean by raising them. Like, you don't have to level them at all. I will say this, the Snow Lion for archers is alright, but if you really want an archer pet, if you are an archer, like you see Moon is, a good pet for you will be the elk. Although, the Leomorph could also be good for pretty much anyone, because it actually has a stealth skill. The problem is, you can't move with it. The only reason I know this is because I've seen the pet before. I've seen the skill in use. And same with the elk. I've seen the skill in use and everything. This thing has some, I want to say it has 3 archer skills. I know it has 2 for sure. And then there's another one. Snow Lion has 1 extra skill. Of course, I think in Gallon gets rid of extra skill. I don't know. Yeah, it looked like they all just needed 1 Vita Root, which is good. Next up, use 2 water for them. First water is giving them water to drink, and the second one is giving them a bath. You can already tell this one won't like it because it's a cat. When the cats like, I mean, there are, yes, tigers are big cats that are pretty good with water, and jaguars, they seem like experts in water because they will jump in the water to grab Cayman. And like, I'm still don't know what to say about a jaguar eating a Cayman. Like, basically, you just have a big cat jumping into water and attacking a medium-sized crocodilian, and it will drag it out that water and eat it. Like, wow. Probably the toughest thing. But yeah, lions are, I don't think they really like water that much. Tigers, yeah, they seem to also be pretty fond of water. Last thing for them will be basically Party Rock. After that, they should be drunk. Then we have Leomorph. Okay, wow. It stands with the Bucking Bronco. Boar. Elk. That's what that's, the Snow Lion's little sound is so cute. And the Snow Lion. Yeah, these are the 4 mounts you will need for it. You just raise them up to this and pick them up. And that's pretty much all you do. And now with the 4 adult mounts in your bag, you'll be good when 5.0 comes out. Or if if 5.0 is already out, you'll get the achievement done. Yeah, that's pretty much how to get the little pet pouch or mount pouch. I don't know the exact name for it, but it's basically how you get the mount storage for when 5.0 comes out, or after it's already out, if it is already out by the time you're watching this. That's basically how to get that achievement. Pretty fast and simple. The only real problem is, depending on your nation, just having to go through it. If you're a pirate, that's definitely gonna be hard because all guards are after you. Yeah, that's pretty much how to get them. So that's pretty much the end of the video. If you guys have liked this little helpful video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more content. Leave down a comment on of like what games you guys would like to see me play, or like any videos you'd like to see me react to. I'm gonna give this account back to Moon. Until next time, this is Sparky signing off.